Do you remember that religious preacher who used to talk so fast that even subtitles were like, yeah, bro, I am done? Because I do. So this guy's name is Zakir Naik. And when this story starts, he's living in Mumbai. And before anything else, this is important. He's actually a trained medical doctor, like actual degree, not YouTube certified. And for a while, he's living a pretty normal life. Doctor job, middle class background, nothing crazy. But for whatever reason, and this happens a lot in these stories, being normal just isn't enough. So, instead of sticking with medicine, Zakir decides he wants something bigger. Not money, not fame, but influence. And he figures out that the fastest way to influence people is to sound like you have all the answers. So he starts studying religion. Not one religion, all of them. Islam, Christianity, Hinduism, Judaism, and his whole thing becomes comparison. Like, this verse says this, that verse says that, therefore I win. And he's really good at it. Mostly because he talks very fast and very confidently. And this actually works. People start inviting him to speak. First, small halls, then bigger venues, then stadiums. And at these talks, people don't really question him. They just listen. Because he's quoting texts and he's confident. And confidence is persuasive. So eventually, he levels up. He launches a television channel called Peace TV, which, just keep that name in mind. Peace TV goes global. Satellite TV, YouTube clips, DVDs, WhatsApp forwards, before WhatsApp forwards were even a thing. And now, he's not just a preacher in India. He is international. Millions of viewers, especially young viewers. Now, here's where things start getting uncomfortable. Zakir doesn't just talk about Islam. He talks against other religions. A lot. And it's always framed as debate. But it doesn't really sound like debate. It sounds more like your belief is wrong and here's why. And over time, critics start noticing something. His speeches aren't calming people down. In fact, they are polarizing them. For years, complaints come in. Hate speech accusations, communal tension complaints, warnings from activists. Nothing serious happens though, because technically, he's just talking. Until 2016. In 2016, a terrorist attack happens in Dhaka, Bangladesh. And during this investigation, authorities find something disturbing. Some of the attackers had been influenced by Zakir Naik's speeches. Not trained by him, not directly ordered, but inspired. And once this comes out, people start rewatching his old videos and suddenly they sound different. Indian authorities step in. Fast. Peace TV gets banned in India. Investigations begin into Zakir Naik's organization. And this isn't just about speeches anymore. Now it's about money. Authorities start digging into funding. They alleged foreign donations being misused, money laundering, funds promoting radical ideology. And now his bank accounts are frozen. Properties are investigated. And Zakir, he's not around. Sometime in 2016, Zakir leaves India. No announcement, no farewell speech. He just leaves. And later, it turns out he's in Malaysia. Eventually, Malaysia grants him permanent residency. India asks for extradition. Malaysia says no, which is diplomatic language for, yeah, that's not happening. But back in India, the legal process continues without him. Cases pile up. In 2020, Zakir Naik is officially declared a fugitive. And that's not a media label, that's a court declaration. Meanwhile, several countries restrict or ban his entry. Social media platforms start removing his content. And slowly, his global reach starts shrinking. What's interesting is what happens to his supporters. Some stay loyal, some disappear quietly. Today, Zakir Naik still speaks, still gives talks, still claims he's misunderstood, still says he's being targeted. But one thing is very different now. He doesn't speak from India. And that's really what this story is about. Not religion, not debate, but influence. Zakir Naik didn't carry weapons. He carried ideas. And those ideas traveled much farther than he ever expected. And the guy who once claimed to have answers for everything is now avoiding the one place where questions actually matter.